When you have a sentence in your head and you wish to say it in Serbian, if you have enough time, you're not in a hurry, you can maybe analyze each sentence so that you can make sure you have the correct case, the correct grammatical form you need. And here you will learn how to do that. Well, at least for nominative, genitive, accusative, and the locative case. So let's take a look at the sentence glass, which should be in nominative because that's the subject of the sentence. Of water, genitive case, because that's the quantity. In Serbian, that would be čaša. The subject is in nominative, so no change is applied. Čaša is feminine singular. Of water, feminine singular genitive nouns have a ending. So vode, čaša, vode. In English, instead of the genitive case, we use the construction of water. In Serbian, that is not required because the genitive carries that meaning of something, vode. Then, I live in Milan. Milan, that's the location of someone's home address, so that's the locative case. Milan is in Serbian Milano, but still that's the masculine singular form. Masculine singular nouns in locative have the ending u, so the sentence is Ja živim u Milanu. Then I'm going to Ireland in July. To Ireland, that's the accusative case because that's our destination. There is movement, going to. And July, that's the locative case because it's in July. The location of our time is in a specific month. Idem u Irsku u julu. Here the endings match, but they're actually different cases. It's just a coincidence. U Irsku, that's accusative feminine singular because the nominative form is Irska. U julu, that's the locative masculine singular form, and masculine singular nouns in locative end in u as well. So just a coincidence. Then I have a meeting on Monday. I have a meeting. To have something is always used with accusative. And then on Monday, days of the week are also used in the accusative case. Imam sastanak u ponedeljak. Both sastanak and ponedeljak are masculine singular forms, so actually here there are no additional endings. They have the form just like in nominative singular. I'm from Portugal. From the original location, that's always the genitive case. You can say ja sam iz Portugala or ja sam iz Portugalije. Both forms are correct. There are just two ways how to say this country in Serbian. Ja sam iz Portugala. That's if we use the word Portugal, so that's masculine singular in genitive ending in a. But if we use the form Portugalia, that's feminine singular, and in genitive it will take the ending e. Ja sam iz Portugalije. This bus is going to the center of the city. This bus is in nominative, that's the subject, because the bus is the focal point of this sentence. The center, because of going to, it takes accusative, and of the city, genitive, because it's the second noun. Every time we have two nouns next to each other, the second is always in the genitive case. So the sentence is ovaj autobus ide u centar grada. Then there are many papers on the table. Many papers. Papers is in the genitive case because it stands after a word that represents quantity, many. And on the table, where are the papers? That's the location. Ima mnogo papira na stolu. I like to watch good films. Watching is maybe not a very active or straining activity, but it's still physical activity. We use our eyes and we physically look at something, watch. So that's why it requires the accusative case. Volim da gledam dobre filmove. Here the accusative is in the plural form. 2 apples are in the fridge. 2 apples. Apples are in the genitive form because after numbers 2, 3, and 4, we use genitive singular, and after the numbers 5 through 20, we use genitive plural. So where are the apples? That's the location, locative, in the fridge. Dve jabuke su u frižideru. Green apples are in the bag. Green apples, now there is no number that will dictate for apples to be in the genitive case, so this is just nominative case because this is the subject of the sentence. Where are they in the bag? The locative case. Zelene jabuke su u torbi. Please buy apples. Buying, an activity. So after that the word is an accusative. Molim te kupi jabuke.